Hey everybody, it's unsubscribe here, and I just had a video that I needed to drop because I felt it was pretty important to. So I a few long ago I dropped a Hollywood Undead Madness bracket video. Madness bracket being a video where the artist's songs are made in like a tournament style, and then you rank the songs. And I did this video, and I poured like a lot of work into it. But then I had this video sent to me from Young Mafia, also known as Untitled Doc, and I was pretty excited because ever since I wanted to do YouTube, I always dreamed of someone being inspired by me. So the idea that someone would see this video and want to do something themselves, I thought was really cool. But then I started watching the video, and I got so upset that I just had to make a response to it. So the gist of it is that Untitled Doc is a bit of a liar, very disingenuous, and I believe is acting in bad faith. So we're just gonna watch his video and see what's wrong with it. I picked up a Red Baron pizza from Walmart, and I'm eating it all by myself. So if you hear crunching, that's probably what that is.
All right, hello everyone. Today we're going to be
Wow.
doing a bracket for Hollywood Undead, my favorite music group, favorite artists really of all time.
Okay, so here he says that they're his favorite music group and favorite artist of all time. Keep that in mind as we go along this video.
I love all their songs. I've listened to all their albums, so this is going to be pretty tough since I don't think they've ever made a bad song.
Love all their albums, listen to all their songs, listened to all their songs. Doesn't think they made a bad song. And first off, if you watched my Hollywood Undead video, you would have known they have made bad songs before. That's coming from a fan of the band. They have made bad songs. So right off the bat, we have reason to be suspicious. But let's take what we've learned so far and dig a little bit deeper into the video.
And yeah, we're just going to start with Disease versus Everywhere I Go.
Okay.
Okay, so both these songs are very reflective on their subject matter because Disease is about, sexually transmitted diseases.
No. So this is the first mistake. And keep in mind, it's only one mistake. But Disease is a song about the state of the world we're in. There's no references to sexually transmitted diseases at all. And now that being said, this is just one instance. So at this point, it is possible that he misread into the lyrics. But I personally think that that's a little bit of a reach. But let's see his reasoning.
I believe it was J Dog and Danny. J Dog had syphilis when he was recording this, and Danny had and still has herpes. So
Okay. So, right off the bat, I'm pretty sure that that's illegal to say because I've done my research into this band. I've watched interviews, just hours of interviews, and there is absolutely no proof or even mention in their songs of STDs because I've heard every song. I don't know where he's getting this from. Maybe he should cite his sources. Maybe if he did that, I would have something to look into. But under the idea that he's acting under ignorance or bad faith, I'm pretty sure that's illegal to say.
So they're just basically reflecting on the story of how they got their STDs and
No.
what they could
No,
have
they
done,
didn't.
what they should have
No,
done,
they didn't.
and just what happened. And it's a pretty great song. It's very deep, emotional.
It's not
It's pretty
what
fucking
it's
great. But then we
about.
have Everywhere I Go off of Swan Songs.
Okay,
And
so he does know that Everywhere I Go is off Swan Songs. He was right about that. So let's see what he has to say about Everywhere I Go.
and This is, Johnny Three Tears. It's basically his song, really. Danny, of course, does the hook because,
Okay, Johnny Three Tears is not in Everywhere I Go. It is a Charlie scene slash Deuce song. And did he say Danny? Let's go back.
this is, Johnny Three Tears. It's basically his song, really. Danny, of course, does the hook because,
Danny does the hook. Keep in mind, Danny was not involved with the band until around 2010, where he started helping them with their shows. And then eventually, when the things went down with Deuce, he became the new lead singer for the band. But keep in mind, when Everywhere I Go was conceptualized, Danny had nothing to do with it. Now, maybe he meant Deuce, but he said Danny. Maybe. But he says he's listened to every single one of their songs. So I don't see that as likely, but let's see what he has to say.
he does almost every hook, but, Johnny Three Tears, he's talking about his fart fetish. And this is something.
I really feel like he's trying to be funny here. Oh, Johnny Three Tears is talking about his fart fetish. But that's not what the song's about. And Johnny Three Tears isn't even in the song. So if he's trying to make a joke, it doesn't make any sense. But maybe he'll point out how he's wrong. Let's see if he points out if he's wrong.
Something that us Hollywood Undead fans can really relate to, because I think every Hollywood Undead fan, I know every Hollywood Undead fan loves farts.
Okay, I'm a Hollywood Undead fan, and I do not like farts or fart fetishism. I feel like this is very... Like, at this point, he has to know that he's just being rude. Like, it's not funny, dude. It's not funny.
We love poop, farts, and all that, and Johnny does too, and that's why we relate to. That's why
We don't, by the way.
he's like, yeah, that's why he's the fan favorite, really. So Johnny's going hard. He's saying that everywhere he goes, he can't really escape, his fart fetish. Because Swan Songs, among other albums, that was when Johnny was the most indulgent, the most, sexually frustrated with himself.
There's nothing in Swan Songs about sexual frustration on Johnny Three Tears' end, much less in Everywhere I Go. I don't know where he's getting this from. I don't know if he's trying to be funny.
And it's a pretty tough album. It's pretty great, and I
This
think just because I relate to
shit.
it more, I think just because it has that kind of relatability aspect to it.
Wait, is that mold? Is that mold on my pizza? Oh my god. I think that's mold.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
well. Alright.
I'm gonna say Everywhere I Go wins this one. I say
Alright, Everywhere I Go
Everywhere
is
I Go.
better than Disease. So,
that's the winner right here. All right.
alright. So maybe...
Okay, next we have
So we're
Rain.
down to a rough start, but maybe it starts making more sense. But maybe not, and maybe you'll see what I noticed. But let's keep going.
Versus California Dreaming. California Dreaming came out during the forest fires in California, that burned down everything. And they're like, we're dreaming that California will no longer be in this terrible state because
2018. The 2018 California wildfires. Meanwhile, California Dreaming came out in the year 2017. You see what I mean? It's just everything is wrong. Everything is wrong with this video.
of course they all love California. They come from California. They love it there. They just hated seeing their homes and their friends' homes, and I assume their family homes to be.
I mean, maybe he didn't find the band until 2018. So he didn't know any better, and he just assumed that the references to California were about the wildfire and not about the nature of the state of California, which is what it's actually about. But I'll maybe let this one slide.
Being burned down to the ground. Well, Rain, which came out right after California Dreaming, was about how when California eventually got rain, it put out all the fires.
No, that's not what Rain is about. That's not what Rain is about at all.
So this is kind of like a celebratory song against like a tragic, like, oh, we're in this deep dark pit song.
Rain is a depressing, sad ballad about death and suicidal thoughts and like veterans. It has nothing to do with the California forest fire. Rain also came out in 2013. California Dreaming came out in 2017. He's got to be disingenuous right now.
It really comes down to personal. I mean, all these choices come down to personal preference. So it really depends if you like that really dark, you know, like sad, tragic, angsty, angry Hollywood Undead sound, or the more, celebratory, euphoric Hollywood Undead track. It's hard, but I think I'm gonna go with Rain. I think I'm gonna go with Rain because I like.
Rain is a better track, but I don't know if he thinks that Rain is another song. He may have gotten it confused because Rain, as I know it, is not a celebratory song, but he might be thinking of another song. I couldn't tell you what, but I don't know. We'll have to see.
I like it when I get to hear, Johnny happy. I like when I hear Danny on a party hook. I like when I hear Funny Man, like, being funny.
Okay, he has to be talking about a different song. That's all wrong.
Fucking, come on. Fucking, God fucking damn it. God fucking, what the fuck happened? What the fuck? No! God, you piece of shit. Fuck MS Paint. Fuck this stupid piece of shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's right, Rain. Right.
Yeah, it's called editing, buddy. You edit that out in post, and you don't look like an idiot. Idiot.
Rain. Shit's too fucking big.
I don't care about your mistake in Microsoft Paint. Show me the video and edit past these parts. God, why did I eat a full pizza right now?
Come on. Oh. Fuck on. Smaller. Okay. A little smaller. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right. Rain. Right. Okay,
yeah, that looks great,
next
buddy.
We have Kill Everyone against DEITWHTD. So these are both pretty angsty, more edgy Hollywood Dead songs.
They are.
Kill Everyone. Okay. It's about ISIS. DEIT.
Kill Everyone is not about ISIS. It's about a serial killer killing people. ISIS is a religious terrorist organization. There's no references to that in there.
DWHTD, I believe that stands for Dick Eternal Inner Turmoil with Holding the Dick.
No. Does everybody in the world have to die? That's what that stands for. Did he just not know what song that was, and so he was just trying to be funny? Like, oh, Dick, Dick, hand. It's not funny, dude. It's actually disrespectful. Because at the very beginning, you claimed that you were like an expert on this shit. If you don't know the song, just say you don't know the fucking song. God.
So both of these are pretty fucking great. I love them.
No. Does Everyone in the World Have to Die is an awful song. It's a bad song. It's a bad song. Don't say that.
I'm gonna say Kill Everyone just because
It is the better song.
It's from the perspective of ISIS members.
It's not.
I think that's a really interesting thing they did.
That's not what happened.
I mean, it's just so epic. The way they have this, I mean, it's some people said it was racist and Islamophobic or whatever.
Nobody said that.
It was more of an artistic statement.
Nobody said that it was racist because there's no references to race in the video. Idiot.
Put it right there. Okay. All right. Next we have Lion versus I Don't Want to Die. Now, Funny Man recorded I Don't Want to Die when he was...
Funny Man is not in I Don't Want to Die. That's Danny, Charlie, and Johnny Three Tears.
Diagnosed with cancer.
If he was diagnosed with cancer, why would he still be alive? This album was 2011. He was never diagnosed. None of the band members were diagnosed with cancer. You're just pulling out libel at this point.
So the song is literally him just saying that he doesn't want to die, he doesn't want to end here, because he has so much more
What
bars to
song could you
spit.
be confusing? What song could you be confusing it with? Because I don't want to die. That's very obviously I don't want to die. Which Funny Man is obviously not in, and there's no song where Funny Man's saying he doesn't want to die of cancer.
So much more music to make with
This is where I'm positive this is in bad faith.
his friends, and he just doesn't want to lose life. Of course, tragic song.
It's a tragic
Then we have
video.
Lion, which is J Dog, and he's rapping about how much
J Dog is not in Lion. That's Johnny Three Tears song with an amazing hook from Danny.
he just loves lions. Because
It's not about loving lions. It's about being compared to a lion.
J Dog's favorite animal apparently is lions. You'd expect it to be dogs, right? But he likes lions.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't know if his favorite animal is a lion, so I'm going to say that that might be right.
I'm gonna say lion wins this one.
Lion is better.
Because even though I don't want to die is more of a hard hitting, fucking please, dude. Why? Okay. Calm down.
You see, this is why you leave
Go.
the videos to the
Go.
people who know how to make videos.
Oh wait.
There's the
I got
undo
it.
button.
Hold on.
Just
Okay.
click
Hold
undo.
on. Oh fuck yeah. Kick fucking ass. We got it now, guys. Don't worry.
Oh yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
It's so hard to use
Alright.
Microsoft Paint.
Just fucking cop, you piece of shit. Fuck it. Alright.
It's right there.
Line
Just
there.
that takes more effort to do it that
Okay.
way.
Move it over a little bit. Fucking no. Please, for the love of God. Please. Fucking God.
This is hard to watch.
Please. Fucking no. Please. Move. Alright, there we go. Alright, Lion. We got Lion winning that one.
God damn
Okay,
this video.
next we have Bullet versus The Loss.
Okay.
Okay, so bullets are about gun control.
No!
Bullets is about gun control.
Bullet is a funny song about suicide. It's not about gun control. It barely talks about guns, nor the control of said guns.
And The Loss is about, I believe it's Johnny Three Tears and the loss of his mother.
Did you not? No. Listen, The Loss is not a popular song, so I understand if you haven't listened to it. But actually, it's about J-Dog's brother who killed himself. And it's a song about that. I mean, at least you didn't do a cheap joke, but that's just so disrespectful. Like, his brother died of suicide.
So,
Not cool.
alright, so with Bullet, I like their stance on gun control. I like how they think that, guns should not be illegal in any way, that people should be able to buy guns, not even have a permit for them. They're not against guns, not against bullets, not even against people shooting other people, which is great.
There are some references to those. I can see how we would have gotten that from other songs. Maybe he's confusing it, but I don't know what he'd be confusing it with. Maybe Dead in Ditches. But Bullet is more famous than Dead in Ditches. And this is consistent just being wrong about every song so far. Like I said, this guy is a fucking fraud.
But then we have The Loss. And as we all know, Johnny Three Tears, his mother, was very abusive towards him. Okay?
That's right, actually.
She would, beat the shit out of him, just fuck him up hard.
I don't know
and
if
she
that's
would
right.
constantly fart in his face, which gave him a fart fetish,
Can you not? Can you please just not? People are dead. And you're just over here joking.
And that's fucked up to have your mom instill a fetish into your fucking brain. So I have to go with The Loss.
Your mom
Because when
instilled
Johnny
a bad video fetish because you make bad videos? Is that what happened?
Three Tears said, I shart on my mom's grave, I felt.
Hey everybody, look at the comedian. You're not funny.
That I was like, holy shit, dude, relax. Like that's crazy. But J Dog, when he was talking about, doing the child sacrifices and satanic rituals and everything, I wasn't really there for it. I don't know, like
Wait, I
I
don't think J
understand you
Dog
want to
was
be
in
like,
Bad Moon.
oh, crazy in our black Cadillac full of
I'm not about
diarrhea
to
or
get
whatever,
mad
but
about Black Moon.
I don't know, man. I
Okay.
don't really feel that one.
Well, I don't feel your
Apologize versus
video.
Renegade. Okay. All right. So apologize is like Johnny Three Tears, and he's just screaming like to his mom, and this entire it's not even really a song. It's just audio of him in a room arguing with his mom, like just fucking apologize for everything you did to me.
No, you're thinking of the breakdown and Down with the Sickness. No, he has a verse in Apologize, but it's more about criticizing parents who restrict their kid, who are like overprotective and shelter their kids.
And then she only responds with farting, and that
Okay, you need to stop. This isn't funny. You're just being disrespectful, and honestly, you're just being a fucking hater. Like you try to be all positive and shit, but you're just a fucking hater. And I don't appreciate that. I really don't. I really don't appreciate that.
that's hot. Like I jerked off so many times to this song. But then we have
I'm sure you
Renegade,
have.
and this isn't even really a Hollywood and Dead song. This is a song with Jay Z and Eminem, and it's a pretty great one.
No, it is a Hollywood Undead song. It's in the fifth album, 5. It's track number 7. Idiot.
I think they just took it and put it on their album. I don't know how they could do that, but it's a pretty great one. So I think I'm gonna go with Renegade. I like Eminem's verse on it, and Jay Z. Jay Z does a really good job too. So I'm
This
just gonna
isn't
put
Eminem and Jay Z's Renegade. This is the
okay.
other Renegade.
So Usual Suspects versus Gangsta Sexy. So Usual Suspects is them being like, yeah, when there's a case of pedophilia in our area, we're the usual suspects.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal to say because they're not pedophiles, and you can't just say that. This video started out like, oh, look at me, I'm talking about farting, but now you're just like, you're gonna go to jail. I honestly hope that you get shot because this isn't funny. And then
Sexy is very descriptive, and gang rape.
Hollywood Undead is from Hollywood, idiot.
Like it was a town in New Jersey, but they were talking about a town in New Jersey. But
I'll find out where you live in New Jersey, and then I'm just gonna post it on my main channel. How about that?
the thing is, they're from California, so I don't really understand. But it was still a pretty good song. Next, we have Medicine versus Live Forever. Medicine, Johnny Three Tears. He's talking about his addiction to like his prescribed medicine. Um, which is some pussy shit. Like why, like got a real drug addiction. Like don't be addicted to your fucking prescription drug,
What? I can't hear you. You
whatever.
sound you sound like
And there's
crap.
Live
You
Forever.
sound like
And
crap. I can't hear you. Oh,
um,
little baby's
it's
talking into the
Live Forever
microphone. I
Young.
can't hear
Like,
you.
too loud.
I can't hear you.
Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Yeah, well, it's basically just that song. Like that is it's literally the same thing. They just I think
I can't
cover
even hear you, dude.
cover of
Maybe
Live
you should
Forever
try
Young.
harder to make
They just made a
videos.
cover of Forever Young,
That's
and I gotta say
it's
it's one
not
of
a
the best.
cover. It's not
So
a cover
I'm gonna
song.
put Live Forever above this medicine. Yeah.
I really hope that somebody
Okay,
finds
fucking
out where you
medicine. I mean,
live
not medicine.
and then
Live Forever.
just like posts
All
it,
right, War
unfortunately.
Child versus California. This is a really hard one
No, it's not.
because California,
California
they're
is
talking about
about
how much they love California.
it is about
They got a
that.
Tupac feature on here, Dr.
No.
Dre's on here,
No, that's
Snoop,
California
Kendrick
Love.
Lamar. They got like the
They're not even
game.
on there.
The entire like West Coast came on this fucking song. It's crazy. It's a giant posse cut. The entire West Coast, dude. Fucking black as shit. But then we have War Child.
Oh yeah, tell me what War Child's
War
about.
Child is again Johnny Three Tears, and he's talking about like,
He's not even on the song.
living with his mom as a child. It was like a war zone
No,
basically
it's a
because his mom was
party.
abusive.
It's a dumb party song.
And I gotta say, the fart solo where it's supposed to be like his mom farting in his face, I gotta say that got me erect.
Yeah, that's
It
basically
got
War
me
Child
erect.
actually. Yeah,
So I don't know who I'm gonna give this to.
War
I think
Child
I'm
is a
gonna go
bad
with
song.
California. Tupac had a really good verse on this year. He was like, California knows how to party.
That's California Love.
California
That's
knows
California
how to
Love.
party.
That's
And he kind of
California
repeated that
Love.
for a little bit. And it
That's
was pretty good. So
California
I'm gonna
Love.
put it
That's
right
not
here.
California.
And this is, okay, next we have How We Roll versus Riot. So Riot is about like all those political, political protesting, all that kind of stuff. Like what happened down in Virginia, Charlottesville.
It's a party
Uh,
song.
like it's basically
It
about
has
that kind of stuff.
it has
And then we
nothing
have
to do
How
with
We Roll, which is just
Charlottesville.
like a fun song. This is how we roll out here, packing gas because people ain't farting out here.
That's not the
Um,
line.
I'm gonna go with How We Roll. Actually, no. I think I'll
How
go
we
with How
roll
We
is
Roll. Actually,
better.
because Riot, I like Riot, but I don't know, man. I'm not a big political guy.
It's not political.
But and they
Listen,
got really
they don't
political on
have
that
any.
track, so I'm just
They
gonna
don't
I'm
have
just
any
gonna not
political songs
use
on
that.
their entire discography.
All right, so now we have all these done. I probably should have finished one bracket and then went to the other one, but
Yeah, maybe
whatever.
you should
All
have.
right, next we have
Maybe.
Everywhere I Go versus Rain. I'm gonna go with Everywhere I Go. Everywhere I Go is easily one of my favorite Hollywood Undead songs. I'm just saying that because like
Oh
it's
yeah, even though you thought
I
that
mean
Johnny
I mean
Three
it's just
Tears
too
was in
relatable
it.
for me. Like everywhere you go, it just the fetish follows you. And then we have Kill Everyone versus Lion. I'm gonna go with Lion. Um, J Dog just really likes lions. What can I say? I don't know. Next we have what is it? Up in Smoke versus the Loss. The Loss easy. Like when he talks about sharding on his mother's grave, it just powerful.
How do you how do you sleep at night? Listen, one day someone you love is going to kill themselves, and then how are you going to feel about this joke? Are you going to be able to live with yourself?
Loss. No, fuck me. Oh fuck. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Okay. All right. Wait a second. Let's do that.
Maybe get it right the first time,
Paste. All
asshat.
right. There we go. Okay.
Dumbass.
Now we have Whatever It
Idiot.
Takes, which is Bad Moon. I'm gonna go with Bad Moon.
Imagine putting Bad Moon
Great
over
song.
Young and Black
Great
Cadillac and
song.
whatever
I
it
mean, all these are
takes.
great songs. What can I
No.
say?
No, they're not.
Next, okay, everywhere. It's just easy. It's everywhere I go. It's gonna be everything. I'm sorry. It's gonna be everything. Because I mean, I don't know how personal I want to get on here, but I mean, okay, if I had to choose between these two, I'm gonna choose The Lost. I'm sorry, Swan Songs. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. I think it's my favorite
It's
album of
not
all
on
time, actually.
Swan
Swan
Songs.
Songs.
It's on
Um,
Swan
so then
Song
easily everywhere I go, even though The Lost
B-sides.
is another one of their best songs.
It's on the
I'm gonna
B-sides.
just put it here.
Idiot.
Okay. All right. Next we have this bracket.
Yeah.
All right, Renegade, the Jay Z and Eminem song versus Usual Suspects. I'm gonna give it to Renegade. I think Renegade is better than all these songs. I mean, no disrespect to Hollywood Undead, but I don't know. I think it's just better than most of their songs. I don't know how they got away with it, but they just took the fucking Jay Z song and put it on their album. All right, We Own the Night versus Dark Places. We Own the Night is kind of silly in premise. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know how he thought he could buy the night,
That's not what
but
it's about.
I'm gonna go with Dark Places on this one.
No.
Because I think,
No, We
I mean,
Own
it's
the Night
basically
is
the
a
same as
better
Been to
song.
Hell. It's literally this, as I said, it's the same song. They put the same song on different albums.
That's
But
not what happened.
yeah.
You
All right.
idiot. You
Next we have My
mongoloid.
Town, Live Forever, California. Gonna put Live Forever. Yeah, Forever. The cover of Forever Young is pretty great.
You
So
really should not have ate so
Forever
much
Young,
pizza.
I wanna be forever
That's my
young.
tummy hurts
Do
because
you
I ate
really
so
wanna
much
live
pizza.
forever?
Shut
How
up.
will
Stop
you roll?
singing. That's
Is
not the
gonna
song.
win. Forever
That's not how the
young,
song.
I
You
wanna
can't
be
sing. You're a bad
forever
musician. You
young.
can't make music.
Okay, next we have Renegade versus Dark Places. I'm gonna go with Renegade. Renegade. Eminem and Jay Z do a great job on this song. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why none of them dropped any extra verses. Like none of these guys decided to just hop on the track, but they just put Jay Z song on their album. I mean, it's pretty sick, but I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, I don't
Next we have.
get
I'm
you.
gonna still put Live Forever. It's just a great song. All right,
Over
Live
How
Forever
We
versus
Roll.
Renegade. Really, two songs that aren't really even Hollywood Undead songs. Like this is literally just the Jay Z and Eminem song, and this one is a cover of the
It's not a cover.
I forget what the artist name is, but it's the cover of Forever Young.
It's not.
Um, I gotta say, Danny and Funny Man do such a good job on this cover. I'm giving it to Forever Young or Live Forever rather.
I mean, Danny's alright in the
Um,
song, but Funny Man
okay,
is like.
all right. So, do I do these now or do I do these after I do the other ones?
Maybe you should never do it because you're
I'm
an
gonna wait till I
idiot.
have like a final four thing going on.
Idiot.
Okay, so now we have this side. We have the kids.
How much longer is this
Believe.
video? Still
11.
another
Okay, I'm just gonna
20
go long.
minutes?
But yeah, who
Really?
cares? I don't know why I'd be going down the entire thing. All right, the
Idiot.
kids and Believe. Believe is about religion.
No, it's not.
It's like, how can I believe in God? You know, it's so hard.
No, it's not.
Johnny Three Tears, my favorite bar from him is when he's like, how can I believe in God? Like, what God would give me a fart fetish?
No, it's.
And I gotta
I'm not
agree
even
with
gonna
that. Like,
respond to that.
why God? Why would you do this to me?
Maybe because you're a
Why would you give
freak.
me a fart? Why would you make me
Maybe
ejaculate
because
to
you're an
ass gas on a
idiot.
daily basis? It's disgusting, and I hate it.
Maybe.
But a song like this helped
Maybe
me
you're
come
an
to terms
idiot.
with it
Maybe
because
you
they made me
deserve it.
accept. You know,
You
I guess
deserve
there
it,
isn't a God.
idiot.
Um, because I mean, why? If he did exist, he is a tyrannical motherfucker.
That's
I gotta
true.
say, he's he does not care. But I'm gonna go with
I don't care
believe.
about your
The
video.
kids is about them reading as like their first time meeting while they were kids. Like they all met in
It's their
sixth
first
grade, I believe
song,
it
but it's
was.
not about. It's not
And they
about
all
them
just
being
worked on like
kids.
a science project together, and that's how they really began. That's how Hollywood Undead began.
That is
It's
their
a funny
first
how
song.
they got like an F on that project, but I guess that teacher is being stupid now because
That
now they're
song
like the
is an
greatest
F.
group of all time. So
It's bad.
yeah,
They're
and I'm gonna go with believe.
idiot.
All right,
You don't
copy
even know what Believe is
and
about,
paste.
idiot.
Okay, so far.
Maybe you
All
should stop messing
right.
up,
Fuck, please.
idiot. Yeah, cry. Cry because
All
you're
right,
stupid.
go right. Okay, okay.
Stupid.
Okay, Levitate versus Pour Me. Pour Me is again another cover. It's of
It's
Pour
not.
Some Sugar on Me.
No,
And
it's
it's
not.
just basically, I think Johnny Three Tears does this entire cover by himself, and he's
It's
not the
almost.
best singer,
I mean, he does
but he does good
do
for
all
what
the
it is.
verses.
Then we have Levitate, and it's pretty great. So basically, J Dog, it's basically J Dog's song, really. J Dog just rapping on it, and when he was a
Sorry.
kid, he tried to like,
Of you.
you know, those old like magic trick videos on YouTube where they're like, okay, how to make the illusion that you're levitating. Well, this is a song about how he tried to learn that,
Get it?
and he
Because
was
he
never
says
able to really
levitate.
get the
Get it? Get it? Because he says levitate. Idiot. You just saw the song title.
illusion down. But he kept trying and trying, and he still failed. So this is a song about how, you know,
What do you mean
sometimes
you still
you're
failed?
destined to fail, but it's okay because I mean,
It's not okay.
in the end, it's
You're a
not that important.
failure. It's not
I'm gonna
okay.
go with levitate because I
Maybe
mean,
you should go to
I'm
hell.
I'm not trying to disrespect Johnny Three Tears. He's easily my favorite member besides maybe Danny. Um, but he just does not sing that well on his cover of Pour Some Sugar on Me.
He's not a good singer, but
Next, we have Knife Called Lust about Funny Man. He has a knife and he named it Lust. I
there's
don't know
not.
why. He
There's
just
not. It's not
like
about.
it's not a metaphor. He just says its
You're
name's
trying to
Lust.
bait me,
Then we have number five,
idiot. Trying to
which is a
bait
song
me.
about the kids next door character. Number five.
No, it's not.
Both are great songs. I'm gonna go with number
It's
five. I
not a
really like
song.
Kids Next Door, so I'm just gonna
No, it's not
do
about
that.
number five from Kids Next Door. It's about. It's about. It's the fifth
Okay.
track.
Okay.
It's
Next
the
we have
fifth
Undead
track.
versus Glory.
Undead.
Undead is it's definitely their most poppy song. I mean it was a chart topper for one. It was like I mean they had a Taylor Swift feature on here.
That's not what happened.
It was produced by like Pharrell.
No, it
It's
wasn't.
like their poppiest song easily, but it's a jam. It's a jam. Don't get me wrong, it's a
They
fucking
made it
jam.
when they had
But like
nothing.
they went in a really
No
poppy
Taylor
direction because
Swift,
they
no
wanted
Pharrell
Swan songs to
Williams,
sell, and it did.
nothing.
It's like triple platinum
It's
in like
not.
8 countries, I believe.
Nobody cares about it
One of
except
them
for
being
Hollywood Undead
Pakistan,
fans.
and it's a great album. But they went really poppy, and some of their fans did not appreciate that. And I gotta say,
No, it's a rock
I'm not in
song.
that group exactly, but I'm on the fence with it. Like it's just an okay song to
Maybe you
me.
should jump off the
Glory
fence
is a
and break your
classic,
neck.
you know, rock rap,
I mean, I guess that's
fucking Hollywood Undead song, dude. Like it's hard hitting riffs. You
it's
know, the beat,
okay.
it's a drum beat. It
Okay.
just hits. It's a fucking rock rap
Okay,
song,
you're
and
technically
I'm gonna
right.
give it to Glory.
No,
And
no,
it's
Glory
about the glory,
sucks.
kind of like the Kanye West song. It's about the glory. You know? Okay, glory. Okay, next we have City and Bottle and a Gun.
God, I hope this guy
City, you
fucking
know, it's
dies.
about Los Angeles, their favorite city. You know, California, of course. And then we have Bottle and a Gun, which is about you know
Okay,
holding
you're not even
an
gonna mention how
alcoholic
it's.
beverage in one hand and a gun in the other.
Okay, that's
And
pretty
this is
good.
exactly what Johnny did when he shut up a church, I believe, around the time this
That is illegal. You can't say that. You can't say that. He never shot up anyone. Maybe.
this song was released
Certainly
on
not a
Swan Songs.
church.
And it was, and people they tried to arrest him. A lot of hate for doing that, but it was an artistic statement. They don't understand. He shot three children in the church for as an artistic statement.
Look at this funny guy. I hope that one day you go to church and you get shot by three children. Idiot.
Okay.
Stupid
And
fucking
this kind of
guy.
relates back
You're just a bad person. Just shut up, dude. Shut up. Over We Are, which is one of their best songs. You're such an idiot. I hate you so much. No, he's not. No, he's not. I mean, not exactly. Maybe he's thinking of poor me, actually. He's probably the second best rapper in the group. Oh yeah, you tell me about Black Dahlia. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not what it is about. That is not what it's about at all. That is no. That's foolish pride. That's not it. You're an idiot. That's not what it is. They don't even say the word in that song. They don't even say that word in that. Well, now it's buffering. Now the video is buffering. Man, why does she have to yell at me like that? I didn't even do anything. I was just minding my own business. Always trying to fucking yell at me. Is my internet out? My internet is out. My internet is out. Of course, my fucking internet is out. Okay, we're back. That's not what it's called. That's racist. That's racist. That is not at all what it is. At all. Like, at all. No. No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. That's not what happens. No. I mean, Muppets is good. I mean, it would have been better than the song in itself, but okay. That's not what it's about. It's about a person who died. It's about a person who killed themselves, and then you're being disrespectful again. I hate you for it. I hate how you're so disrespectful. Shut up. Shut up. No, it's not funny. It's not a funny song. No, it's not funny. It's not funny. No, it's not funny. It's a song about a person who died. It's literally a song about Deuce being distraught about his girlfriend who died in a car accident. You're a bad person. I hope you're dead. That's not it. No, that's not what happened, you disrespectful piece of shit. I hate you and I hope you die. No, no, it's not. It's about the death of a loved one. You're, no, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't. That's not what happened. No, that's not what it's about. It's about original sin and God forsaking man and then the apocalypse. That's not what it's about. No, shut up. You're not. You're not funny. You're stupid and I hate you. I hope you die. I hope you won't be there. Because if you're there, I'll fucking cap you. Because you're stupid and I hate you. Shut up, Doc. Shut up, young Mafia. You son of a fucking whore. Fucking hope you get raped in prison, you fucking piece of shit. No, fuck yourself. End your life. No, kill yourself. Actually kill yourself. Black Dahlia. Black Dahlia. It's Black Dahlia. It's Black Dahlia. No. I hate you. I actually hope you die in a fire. That's not what that is. You're a bad person. No. You're gonna get botted because you're stupid and piece of fucking trash and I hate you. No. Fuck yourself. End your life. Death. Death to dog. I hate you. Nice crop drop, idiot. No. Die. 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 Please die. Which, that is actually the worst Final Four you could have done. No. You're stupid. No, it's not. Shut up. I hate you. You're stupid. I can't hear you. Get your audio fixed. You're too quiet. You're too quiet. I hope it speaks to you and tells you to kill yourself. I hope you relate to a song about killing yourself. No. To die in a fire. Nobody likes Live Forever. Nope. No, nobody likes that song. You're stupid and it shouldn't have made it into the top four, you fake fan. Fuck you. Die. Die. Actually die. Oh my god. They've never made a song about a fart fetish. I'm not into you. Stupid. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're cutting out. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Maybe learn to edit your fucking audio, you piece of shit. Oh my god. bet you think that. Somebody dox this person. Okay, so in conclusion, this is a bad video. This is a bad person. He's disrespectful to suicidal people. He's racist. He's vulgar. He is just rude, and he's a hater. At the end of the day, he's just a hater, and he thinks he's really funny for hating. But I bet you he doesn't really have very many friends. And honestly, it's his loss, dude, because while he's over here hating and wasting 40 minutes being a Hollywood Undead hater, here I am having the time of my life being a Hollywood Undead lover. So,